Welcome everybody, we're back here, a rare Wednesday night affair. Blazers in town for a makeup game with Brookfield, as the Elks are here for the final regular season game at home. This is the first of the back-to-back, as Sackville will be in Brookfield on the weekend to finish off the season before playoffs start next weekend. We're going to take a quick break here, if you do all we can, and we come back to the start of the first period. And with that, welcome back again, everybody. Last regular season home game here for the Blazers as Brookfield Elks are in town. As you notice, I never try to talk over Wade when he's doing his announcing here at the arena. He does a good job. Should announce the goalies here momentarily. Number 31 in for the Elks. And Blackwood between the pipes for the Blazers, just like he was Monday night. They had a tight affair, losing in overtime on Monday. We'll see what tonight with Brookfield. Brookfield looks like a short bench over there, but they got the puck right off the draw. There's a quick shot on the zone, and Blackwood feeling his first save already. The puck kept at the blue line. Blackwood with another save as he paddles that to the corner. Bruscher looking for it now. Brookfield getting the first one to go back out from it. Picked off by the Blazers. They're out the other way. Here comes Hardy. Hardy gets stick checked at center as Stewart puts it in. Picked up by McCulmer, who can't make anything happen with it. Hardy looking for it along the wall now. Hardy's going to stretch out, able to clear. Just sidesteps the check. That's him and Stewart battle on the way up the ice. Now Jenkins picks it up at center. Jenkins over the blue line. Jenkins has looked, he likes to shoot. And there's getting his first touch, and looking for a rebound was Justin Hardy. A small little bit of pushing and shoving down low there as they get a little familiar with each other early. Gilalanga getting his first puck stop of the evening here so far. Got a light crowd here tonight, not like we usually see on Mondays. And also a cold night here in the old barn in Sackville, as Renard gives it back to his D partner. Looking to get it back. McIntyre along the wall. He regroups. Looking up ice is Pache. Touched in by Meek, so no icing. Around the corner. Having a look. Trying to clear the zone. It's flicked up towards center. Renard got to give chase. Renard back in his own zone. Renard, little drop pass back to Pache. He goes up. That's picked off. Right down at the bottom of the circle. There's a shot. And Blackwood just gets a piece of that. Kept inside the zone again, though. This time, the third attempt Blazers able to clear. So here's Brookfield to dump it right back in. But that one, he's looking for a change. He went to go high off the glass, but a little bit too high. That one goes up into the netting and out of play. We'll get a face-off outside the Blazers zone. Just a minute 29 here in the first period. I said the first of back-to-back games for these two as they play again on the weekend in Brookfield to finish off this season. Faced off, put inside the zone. Comes right back out to center. Going to the open corner. With that was Richardson. Blazers pick it up. Along the wall here. Should mention that Rivera playing tonight Number 8 for the Blazers. It's Arnold was there on Monday night. Rivera's here tonight. A long stretch pass, no icing. Blackwood looking to come up to play that. He paddles that to the corner. Brookfield looking for a shot towards net, deflecting it in front, doesn't make it through. Millette looking for it on the boards. Picked up by Cook. Cook over here to Rivera. He's over the blue line. He's having a look. Trying to go from it. Blocked in front. Rebounds loose. Cook throws one towards the net. But there's Laranga making the save, covering up. We'll get a face-off deep in the Elks zone. 2:16 gone now here in the first. Face-off controlled by the Elks. In behind their own net. Richardson along the wall. Looking to start to break it. Long stretch pass cross ice. Dumped in the zone. Right in behind the net. Look for it. Bruscher cycles it back. Picked up by Black. He goes to the far wall. Going up there. Right. Blazers can't clear. Dumped right back in deep. It goes off the skate. Now here in the corner in front of us. Trying to kick it forward. Looking for some help. Bruscher's going to elect to go back to the corner. Circles away from a check. Trying to get up to Hardy. He's able to clear out the center. That's dumped right back in the zone. Black last man back. He looks up ice. Looking for a bouncing puck as Hardy was behind the play. Bruscher is able to pick up the loose puck. He goes up over the line for Jenkins. A little drop pass, but no communication. Nobody home. Mini break back the other way. Short side shot. And there's Blackwood with the save. As Jenkins with a little drop pass back at the blue line. A little too pretty. Picked up by the Elks and right down the other way. As McHugh he takes a shot on the short side, but Blackwood's here to make the save, cover up, face off here in the Blazers zone. Face off back to the blue line. Another shot towards the net. And right in the old bread basket of Blackwood, and he covers up. We'll redo that face off now. 16:44 remaining here, first period. Both teams still feeling each other out a little bit early on here in the first. Pache behind the net, looking for Renard. Gives it back to him. Be careful on that short side. Now they try to start to break out. Gets as far as the blue line, but not out. There's a shot from the blue line. Deflected in front, but misses wide. Picked up along the wall. Dumped back in deep. Renard looking for it behind the net. He puts it back to the corner. Purdy picks it up. Purdy having a look. He puts it back along the wall. Picked up by Pache. Pache chips it up. There's Meek. Back to Black. To McIntyre. Sorry, McIntyre. Up top for Purdy. He rips this shot. And there's a nice save there. Comes to the corner. Going in behind the net now. McIntyre looking for it with Meek. Comes to Renard at the point. Throws a shot towards net. Goes up. And watch that bouncing puck as he paddled out to the backboard, but came right back to him. 31's going to take no chances along the post. Going to cover up. We'll get another face-off. It's a small crowd here for a Wednesday night game, makeup game. They had some a couple of weeks in a row. We had those storm delays. Face off back to the corner. Rimmed around. Along the wall. Back to the corner and behind the net they go. Putting the brakes on. Looking to set up. And try to go way up the middle, but that's picked off by the Blazers. They whiffed on that pass. Chance for Cook as he puts it down low. Millette trying to come out of the corner with it. Now Conrad. Conrad trying to go back over front. That goes off a leg. Is in behind the net. Everybody trying to find it. Elks do. Long flick pass. This one does clear the zone. Picked up at center. Up over the blue line. As Cole takes a shot. Short side save by Blackwood. Chipped ahead in the boards. Conrad trying to chip that out. Does get outside the line. But it's picked up by Millette. But they're going to get a quick whistle back the other way on the offside call. As the puck was bouncing around. .448 gone now, first period. No score, offside face-off. Bring the puck down in front of us. Hardy on the draw with Stewart. Brookfield picks up, puts it deep in the zone. Bouncy puck breaks inside. Blackwood followed the bouncy puck and it came out front. Turning and taking a shot towards net. It doesn't get through for the Elks, and the Blazers taking it behind their own net. Up along the wall, chipped up towards center. Picked off in the neutral zone, put it right back in deep. And that's going to be touched by a high stick. As Jenkins tried to stop that in, and he flicks it way high and open. way over the linesman's head. Looked for a moment that it might have landed on the linesman, but didn't. Either way, touched by a high stick. Face-off got to come deep in the Blazers zone now. 5:13 gone first period. Puck picked up by Black out of the face-off. Black to Hardy. Hardy goes cross ice for Jenkins. He's over the blue line. Jenkins has looked towards the net. He throws a shot. That's deflected to the corner. Elks pick it up, and they're off to the races. Chipping that puck in deep is Stewart. He gives chase. He has it behind the net. Got a Blazer on him. They put it behind the net. Bruscher. Long stretch pass out front. It's Hardy's behind the play. But they're going to say he didn't touch it. And Hardy had a little quick look at the linesman. Thought he might touch it just over the red line. The linesman says no. So icing face-off will bring it back to the Blazers zone. 5:45 gone now. First period. See the shots on goal. 5-4 for the Blazers. But no score. Bruscher in the corner. Rims it around. Black. Looking for some room to move. Goes cross ice here for Hardy. Hardy looking for it. He puts the brakes on. He goes cross ice looking for Jenkins. Jenkins over the blue line. Trying a little toe drag. Can't bring the puck with him. Puck to the corner now. Jenkins pick it back up. Jenkins got a couple players on him. He goes back to point. There's Renard. Fakes the slap shot. Took the wrist shot. Rebounds loose. That one goes off the side of the net. Jenkins down behind the net. Chance here maybe for Meek as he ripped one short side. Again, he gets it back. Shot blocked in front as Nichols get a piece of that. And feeling the pressure in deep as the Elks goaltender. He's going to jump outside his crease and freeze that puck to get a whistle. There's some great chances there by the Blazers. Well, unable to put the puck in the net. Faceoff will stay deep in the zone. 13:35 remaining now first period. Faceoff scramble comes to the corner, picked up by the Elks behind the net. They go along the wall. Shifts ahead, nice little pass there. Picked up and over the line. Tried to go back out front, but nobody home. As McCoomer put that out front. Blazers able to pick it up. Here's McIntyre. McIntyre over the line. He's trying to dance his way by the defenders. Can't get through. Elks able to clear. But stick checked as before he could get ready to take off was Purdy from in behind. Dumps the puck in deep. Elks rim it around. Ship it outside the blue line. Can't get too far. As you see the Blazers sweaters on top of him right away. Bernard in his own zone. He has to pass it to McIntyre. McIntyre takes a big hit right at the line. As he tried to bring that puck over. Now Meek's turn. He chips it ahead. That hits the player. Bernard just chips it out. Now it's picked up by McIntyre. Feeling no effects after that hit. Circles back in his own zone. McIntyre up to Meek. Meek trying to chip and chase. Gets as far as the blue line, gets turned back. Purdy with a good job to get back on side. Meek looking to throw a shot. Goes to McIntyre and he throws the backhand way high off the glass. McIntyre with it in the corner now. Back up front. There's Meek. He throwing the shot. And there's a nice save by Loranga. Matheson throws it behind the net. Looking up in behind the play was McCumber. Was able to chip that puck in. Blazers with a chance, maybe trying to catch the Elks on a change. But they have to regroup. And they went to go for the clear high off the glass, but a little bit too high. That goes up into the netting. And then the play, there's another flick pass trying to hit the linesman. Went well over his head as Kale tried to flick that up to him. Face off deep in the Blazers zone as they knock the puck off into the netting. 11:54 left now, first period. Blazers going to get the toss, I believe on the late change, so Conrad's going to come in. Wins the draw, and Blazers got the face off. Here's Rivera. Put the puck up. Puck deep in the zone. Conrad gives chase. Conrad tried to come out of the corner. He gets taken down. Broderick able to keep it in the blue line. Puck in behind. Cook trying to free it up. Looking for some help from Rivera. He chips up to Conrad. Goes back to the point. Looking towards the net. With Nicholson, he likes to go to the open corner. Puck bounces around. Picked up by the Elks, and they're out the other way. 2-on-2. Trying to break wide. They're able to push to the corner. Saw the puck. A little move there. Going to take the puck in behind the net now. It's Kale. Gets picked off by Riviera. Who goes up to Conrad, looking for a change. He dumps the puck in deep. Look in the corner now. First is Sullivan. Goes back behind the net to Nichols. Nichols flicks it up high through center. That's going to come all the way down on Blackwood, so no icing. Chance for the Brookfield to make a change. Long stretch pass chipped in by Hardy. Jenkins gives chase, but Nichols gets there first. Elks trying to chip it out. It's kept in. Second attempt was able to chip up to center by Simone. Now a chance short side. Blackwood's down looking for a rebound. But able to make the save as he has a little look behind him somewhere in his equipment. He's able to make the save, cover up. 9:30 gone now, first period. Still no score. Elks coming close there with that shot on that short side. Face off one back to the corner. Bruscher. Hits up to Hardy. Can't handle the pass, put back in deep by McAndrew. Getting there first to the Blazers. They throw it against the far wall. Flicked up ahead just outside the zone as a Blazer player took a fall there behind the play with Black. Was able to get up now. Hardy with the puck. Hardy looking for some room to move. Trying to use that long reach at center. He's able to get to Jenkins. Jenkins trying to get it back to him. You can hear him calling for it for here. Hardy short side. Rips one, misses. That comes all the way out on the far side. 3-on-2 shaping up as the Elks are over the blue line. Little pass over here. And ripping a shot was Simone, but there's Blackwood with another save, and the Blazers looking to clear the puck. Looking up through center, that's picked right off, and a chance, and there's Bruscher. Had to be careful there. And then a second attempt on the other D, that was deflected by Elks player, so no icing. Back in his own zone is Richardson. He loses the puck, and there's a chance, short side, and there's Hardy putting the first goal on the scoreboard tonight, as that puck looked like it was going to be cleared, and it came right on a Blazers stick, and making no mistake, pass out front, and Hardy goes upstairs, up over the blocker, and we got a 1-0 hockey game. .10:40 gone here in the first period. First goal of the game scored by Jaden Hardy. We'll wait for the official goal announcement as the Blazers control back at center. Gain the red line, dumping in deep. Back first to Sullivan. He rims it around the far side. Trying to come back the other way, but it's picked off by McIntyre. McIntyre, he takes another bump as he's over the blue line. Looking to get it back now. Here's Meek. Meek trying to go back as he threw a pass through the top of the crease, but nobody home. And here comes the Elks the other way. Up on the blue line is Stewart. He throws a shot. Blackwood paddles after the corner. Rebound put out front. This one's picked up by Renard. He's going to start the rush. He throws one up a little bit too far for McIntyre. Puck comes to the corner. So Jenkins gets the assist marker on Hardy's goal. As the puck comes up the center. Try to find it. Purdy's able to pick it up. Purdy brings over the blue line. Purdy drop pass back to the point. Looking towards net. It's Pache, and there's a shot. Another save by Lagonga. He's going to cover that up. We'll get a whistle. 8:12 remaining now, first period. 1-0 for the Blazers, scored moments ago. Back on the draw, Blazer control. Cook on the backhand, front throw one, and misses on the short side. Controlling the play, back up top. Broderick, he throws a shot towards that break, and maybe a chance back the other way with a little mini break, but can't quite bring the pass with him. And tried to throw a pass back out front was number 44, and he gets it back and rips a shot, and there's Blackwood way on top of the crease to make that save. 7:50 go here now, first period, as McLennan had a chance for a shot. Blackwood with the save after they had a little mini break. There's a shot from the blue line that Blackwood was able to see and puts it to the corner. Another puck only in the far blue line. He's looking, likes to go here to the short side, takes a funny bounce off the boards. I'm going to shoot that one, but made the pass instead. Blazers still can't clear. Puck along the boards now. Riviera looking to bring it out. Loses it in the corner. Looking to get it back. Comes right on Blackwood. He's going to cover that one up as the puck was bouncing around his crease area a little bit too much. 7:26 to go here now in the first. Lines and don't like how they're lined up there. Cook going to get the toss. Malek comes in, wins the draw with a straight back. Blackwood had to play that behind the net. Puck almost came right back out front and whack away at it. Was McLennan, but couldn't quite get the shot off. Puck kept in at the blue line. Second attempt's cleared. Almost a mini puck race for it as the puck comes down into the Elks zone. Ripping that around the hard. Picked off at the blue line. Malek tries to go back out front. Can't get the shot through with the puck bounces back here to center. Rusher now. He has a look. Hits it to Riviera. Riviera, he's looking for some room. Trying to get by the D, looking for some help. Can't quite get through, and the Elks back up at center. But that one's picked off. Maybe a chance here for Brookfield in the Blazers zone. A little drop pass, shot short side. That goes off the outside of the net. Pitch in from the blue line. Another one outside. And rebounds down, but can't quite spin and turn and get the shot. Pass full front. And that, oh wow. A little slap pass in the back door. And put that right through the crease. But here's Brookfield looking for more, coming in from the blue line. There's a backhand pass out front. Rebounds cleared by the Blazers. All kinds of chances here for the Elks. And in behind the play, the net's knocked off. Coming that close moments ago is that pass right on the doorstep, and the little one-time touch went right back through the crease. He would have had an empty net to tap it into. 6:20 to go now in the first period. On the draw, picked up by the Blazers. Trying to find Hardy along the wall. Hardy spins away. He is looking for some room to skate. That's some Elk players on him. He goes high off the glass. Bounces around at center. Elks pick it up. Looking to come back the other way. Long shot. Rebound loose momentarily, but Blackwood's able to find that and make the save, cover up. We'll get on the face-off back in the Blazers zone. 5:56 remaining now, first period. See the shots on goal, 13-10 in favor of the Elks, but Blazers lead by 1. There's Brookfield again. There's a shot, blocker save. Rebound cleared, and right from the same spot, tipped in front. Rebound's loose, side the net, and there's Blackwood with another save. Brookfield's still with it. They bring the puck from behind the net, back up top, spinning and turning. Blocked by the shin pad, goes to the corner. Puck is knocked loose. Blazers trying to start their break-go. Can't quite connect with the pass, but icing's waved off, and the puck comes down the end. Hardy looking for it. Pushes some weight around in the corner. Picked up by Sullivan. He gets taken down. Still looking for it. Able to get it back. Spinning and turning at the line. Gets it to Simone, who puts it up. He gets it back. They're able to gain the zone. Richardson tried to go pass back. That's picked off. But there's Brookfield again. A chance for the Blazers to clear, but can't get outside the zone. This time, pass picked up by Renard. Back to Hardy. Justin goes over to Jenkins. Jenkins having a look. Looked to make a pass or a shot, but didn't get either as the puck was tipped back out. In over the zone now. Richardson trying to bring the puck out front. Blackwood plays that. Just coming off the bench is Meek. He gets the pass. Meek with some speed. He's trying to get by the defenders. Hardy, he's going to give him alone. Hardy on the backhand. And there's a save in tight. Rebounds loose. As Hardy almost walked right in and roofed another one. Puck back at center though. In the feet of McIntyre. Trying to find it. Still has it get knocked down. It gets right back up. McIntyre trying to leave that puck for Purdy. It bounces around. Purdy able to find that. Rips the shot. And able to see that is LaRonda. Makes the save, cover up. 4:05 remaining now here, first period. Look at Brookfield with a pretty short bench over there tonight for this Wednesday night game. As the face-off with the shot is deflected. And we got a Little problem with the clock in behind the play. It should say 4:02, but all of a sudden now it says 40.2. They get that fixed up.
Yeah, I had time, so I apologize.
Wade's
I had time, and then I tried to correct it, and then went down to 40 seconds, which is wrong. So we're at 42 back here in the circuit.
Wade's all over it like he always is in the timekeeper's box. He gets it all fixed up. Faceoff came outside as the Blazers had deflected outside the zone. Here comes Brookfield with a backhand pass, and that went just off the outside of the post. Back at the point now. Another shot deflected, misses wide. Chance for McIntyre. He goes up, hits Meek. Meek trying to burst the speed, looking to break wide this time. Throws a shot towards net, blocker save. Puck comes back to him in the corner. Looking for some help, he leaves it for McIntyre. McIntyre goes back up top. Brusher holds the line. He looks towards net. That hits a shin pad. Maybe a chance for McIntyre. He spins and turns. And somehow, through all the traffic in front of him, number 31 able to find that puck, cover it up, freeze it, ice it, whatever you want to call it, cover it up and get a whistle. 3:24 left now here in the first period. Face-off control by the Blazers. Brusher put it right back in the corner. Rims around, comes to the far side. Conrad looking for it. Goes off the stick, in behind the net. Brookfield looking to bring it up. As Brusher was looking at his man, and the referee's arms up and behind the play. We're going to get our first penalty of the game. And it's going to be an interference call. And we're going to say that the hit came before the puck was there, so Brookfield's going to get the first power play as Brusher's going to hit in the penalty box for 2 or less. On the interference call, 3:07 left here in the first period. The Elks with a chance to tie this hockey game. Face-off comes to the wall. Bernard backhands it out, gets some help from Cook, and they're able to get it back into the Brookfield zone. Back to retrieve it is Richardson. Richardson put the brakes on behind the net. Looking to skate the puck up ice now. Goes cross ice with the pass. They're up over the blue line. Little sauce pass trying to connect out front. Doesn't make it through. Comes to the corner. Cook gets there. Tries to backhand that out. Now Bernard goes in behind the net. Picked up by the Blazers. Bouncing puck right inside their own blue line was Matheson. Maston. A couple little touch passes in their own zone, and Richardson brings the puck up ice, and that's going to be deflected in, but deflected in and high into the netting and on a play. 44 seconds off on the penalty. 2:23 left in the first period. They're going to bring that face off outside the zone. On the draw, picked up by the Elks. Sullivan leaves it, and then whipping on that pass. Have to be careful. Got the back of his own zone was Nichols. He goes back to Sullivan. Sullivan trying to bring the puck over the line. Gets pinned on the wall. Trying to free it now. You hear the referee yell at them to move it. Puck does come loose. Blazers can't clear. Kept in at the blue line. Looking towards the net. Lexa keeps on his backhand. Along the wall. Trying to walk in now. Trying to shot out front. Deflected. Out here in front of us. Looking to set something up as Stewart. Goes right back up top. There's a shot from the blue line. That's blocked in front as Sullivan took a shot towards the net. Sullivan again. Goes back far side. Shot towards net. Booten hits a shin pad in front. 20 seconds to go here in the power play. Back up top. Nichols. Sullivan having a look. Sullivan goes down to the corner. Trying to poke away at it is McAndrew. And there's Pache trying to kill the last few seconds left in this power play. As a penalized player back on the ice. Bernard trying to see him. He would go high off the glass here. Took a funny bounce. Can't clear. Hardy's able to use that long reach to chip it out. Last minute play here in the first. Chipping that ahead is Brusher as he's fresh out of the box. Chipped ahead, but kept in by Hardy. Jaden Hardy, he looks for a shot. That's blocked in front. As Nichols retrieves the puck. Almost loses it back to Hardy, but Justin comes in, dumps it in deep. Goalie out to play it. Leaves it for Sullivan. Sullivan tried a little chip pass to himself. Goes off the wall. Kept in. Hardy tries to go here. Little touch pass. Been chance for Jenkins. Can't quite get the shot off. 20 seconds to go now. Jenkins down low. Hardy back on top to Jaden Hardy. He rips a shot. And there's the glove of the Elks goaltender, flashing a little leather, making the save. Keeping this a 1-goal hockey game. 17.3 to go here in the first. On the draw. Elks able to clear. Elks in over the zone, gets stick check right at the line. The Blazers just ship that back at center, looking to kill the rest of the clock off as the Elks have a quick look up. Realize how much time's left, and that's going to do it for us here after one. 1-0 Blazers. Shots on goal going to be 18-13 in favor of the Elks. But the Blazers lead by 1. We'll take a quick break here for about 12 to 15 minutes. First period only had the one goal and 1 penalty, so we'll see what the second period has to bring. See everybody about 12 minutes. we are back. Second period action, just getting ready to get on their way. Blazers lead 1-0. Shots on goal after that first period were 18 for the Elks, 13 for the Blazers. Only the one penalty in the first period as well. So a clean affair here so far. I mentioned before, this is the first of 2 in a row for these two, as the second game will be on the weekend in Brookfield to finish off the regular season. We're gonna go shut the door way on that far side. We'll see what the second period brings. The playoffs will be starting up next week, and here we are. Second period action on their way. Blazers back in their own zone as Black has a look around. Gives it over to his D partner. He goes up to Jenkins. Jenkins, little chip pass up top. That's picked off. And right back in the zone is McAndrew. Threw one towards the net. Goes wide. To the corner now. Goes off the skate. Hardy takes a bump. Able to pick the puck up. Jaden Hardy puts the brakes on. Looking up ice. He goes right to the middle for Justin. Up to Jenkins. Jenkins got Brewster with him. Likes to dump and give chase. In behind the net now. Jenkins able to retrieve it. Looking on the high slot areas. Hardy tried to go back to Jaden Hardy, but couldn't quite connect. Renard chips in. Going to keep that puck in. Puts it back in deep. Trying to go back, go front. And able to keep that puck in at the line was Jaden Hardy, but this time the Elks are able to clear. Up over the zone. Stewart chips in deep. Try to go back, go front. Nothing there but Blazers, and they pick it up, clear it out to center. Hardy goes back and sees Justin Hardy. He looks out front, trying to go back door. A little bit too much sauce in that pass. That's going to come all the way back out to center. Picked up by Renard. He's looking for a seam. Renard over the blue line. As the team was making a change, took a shot towards net, picked up. There's a pass out front as they tried to connect with McIntyre. Couldn't quite get the shot through, and the pass puts out towards center as Meek dumps right back in. They're going to come right in on top of the goaltender. And going to take no chances. Going to cover up. A minute 37 gone here, second period. We'll get a face-off as Miranda able to pick that, find that loose puck in front of him. Cover up, make the save, get a face-off deep in the zone. Face-off comes forward. Goes right back. That goes off a stick as a shot towards the net deflected high. On the wall now. McIntyre. Can't quite hold the wall. It comes out to center. Blazers put it right back in deep. Gonna be offside. Chance here for the Elks to clear. Shift ahead. Didn't quite see the pass coming. Back in zone is Nicholson. Nicholson drops it back low. Fired off the boards up towards center. Looking for Purdy. Picked off by the Elks. They backhand it back in deep. Nicholson now. He goes around the net. Ends up on Meek's stick. He's looking to get some speed on. Not much room along the wall there. Trying to pull his way through. Not as far as the blue line, but then turn back the other way. No icing. Nicholson back in the corner. Nicholson has the man on him. Looses in his skates. Picked off. Pass out front, but can't quite connect. And the Blazers back the other way. And Purdy. Purdy chips it ahead. He goes to the corner now. McIntyre trying to help. Comes to Meek. Meek go front for McIntyre. Can't quite get a stick on it. McIntyre again. Then he throws a wild backhand pass towards the side of the net. And this is why Black keeps that in. Blackwood's obviously in goal. Elks in the corner. Puck comes back out front again. Black trying to keep that in, but it's chipped ahead. Going for a skate now is Simone. He's on the, trying to go back out front. They poke away at it, and Blackwood with a save there. There's another shot that's blocked in front by Brewster. Out of the corner was King. Goes back up top. There's a shot. As Sullivan grip on towards the net. And another shot from the far side. And Blackwood sees that one as well and makes a save. This time covers up, no rebound. We're going to face off in the Blazers zone. 3:21 gone now here, second period. 1-0 hockey game. Lone goal coming back in the first period by Jaden Hardy. Blazers controlling the draw. Little chip pass up. Here's Cook. Cook with a long pass. There's that bounce right out front. That's a design play. And the puck loose and a shot in the short side as Rivera. He had his first as a Blazer couple of games ago, looking for more. There's Cook on the short side. Now trying to wrap around. Can't quite bring the puck with him. Elks put the puck to the corner. Cook trying to dig for it. Riviera able to pick that up. Elks clear. And that's going to be just offside as the Blazers couldn't quite get back over the blue line before Black chipped it in. 3:52 gone now here in the second. Offside faceoff will come outside the zone. Bouncing puck. This one's chipped in by Millette. In behind the net. Little draw pass. They rim it around. Trying to find along the wall. It's kept in by Pache. Elks are able to clear it. Long wrister. Saved by Blackwood. Puck comes to the corner. Elks able to clear it out. Pass out front. Picked up now by Riviera. Goes out front and chipped in by Millette. They're looking for a change. Elks with a chance to clear. Long pass, far side. Hits the red line, dumped into the open corner. Puck comes right out front, picked up by Pache. Pache rims around, leave it for Hardy. Hardy gets stripped of the puck along the wall. The Elks trying to come to the corner with it. Spinning and turning with it is Stewart. Tries to go to the high slot area, and there's a one-timer. But Blackwood able to make the stop. As they hit him in the old bread basket, makes the save. Chance there for the Elks to tie this hockey game, and Blackwood doing his part between the pipes so far for the Blazers. Blazers on the draw, able to control, they rim it around. Comes back to the blue line. Kept in for a moment. Taylor and Nichols, but here's a chance 3-on-1. Jenkins up top to Hardy. Hardy tried to go back to Jaden, but a little too far from him. Now on the side net, they bang away at it. Jenkins tried to go back to the blue line, but Broderick had chipped in, and the pass went to where he was and not where he is. They have to regroup back in their own zone. Cross ice pass, Jenkins trying to chip it ahead, but too hot for him. Up the other way. Elks. A big Nicholson steps into his man, but here's a chance back the other way. And ripping a shot on net is Stewart. But Blackwood again, able to make the save, cover up. Another face off, another draw down deep in the Blazers zone. 5:29 gone now here in the second period. As the Blazers had to jump off there, they dropped that puck quick before the Blazers were off from the bench. And get a laugh down there in the stands. Puck came in the blue line. Black able to kick it in. Meek down low for Conrad. Conrad looking up top, try to connect back with McIntyre. Can't quite get that going. And puck bounces back to center. Black in his own zone. Look for McIntyre far side. He chips it ahead. Elks chip that off. They're back in their own zone now. They're looking up towards center. Chipped ahead, but can't make it nowhere. Now Brewster, he got a chance. Brewster's over the line. He looks towards the net. He rips this shot. And try to go far side. A flash of little leather is 31 for the Elks. Able to make the save, cover up. This time we're going to face off in the Elk zone. 13:52 remaining now, second period. 1-0 hockey game. Shots on goal now 25-18 in favor of Brookfield. They're still down by one. Here they come with the puck. They're up over the zone through center. Connect to the blue line. They chip it in. Meek gets there first. Meek trying to put the Jets on. You know he's got some speed. Quick pass over to McIntyre. Three of them over the blue line. McIntyre trying to give it back to Meek, but they went too far for him. The puck comes to the corner. McIntyre back to blue line. Black with a shot. That gets paddled to the corner. Chipped ahead. Picked up at center by Goob. He dumps it in. And that one's a shot. It gets deflected off the Blazers player up into the netting and then a play. Face-off will stay deep in the zone. Blazers gonna make a full line change here. 13-17 remaining now, second period. Millette gonna line up with Richardson. Chipped ahead, picked up by Cook. Cook over the blue line. Cook looking towards the net. He throws a pass over front. That's deflected. Rebound loose momentarily, but cleared. Kept in at the blue line by Renard. But then cleared the second time by the Elks. They try to get by the blue line. Pass over front, high slot area. There's a shot. And missing on that far side was gold. Blazers pick it up. And they're letting a lot go there. The Blazers player gets knocked down, but Cook has the puck now. Riviera kind of chipping in. A little chip and chase picked up by Cook. He takes a bump as they have a look around here. The bench definitely not happy with that. Play continues. Brookfield up over center. Dumping the puck in deep is Stewart. And there goes Blackwood's stick as it was out to play it, and Stewart got a piece of that. Another player gets knocked down with the Blazers. Starting to see these two teams are starting to feel each other a little bit extra now. I think this period's gonna have a little more pushing and shoving, and we'll see how play continues here now. 8 minutes gone, second period. Here comes the Elks out of their own zone. Chipped up ahead. That one's deflected off the Blazers player just over the glass into the netting and out of play. They're going to say the place, they're arguing who chipped the puck out. Face-off will stay here outside the zone in front of the Blazers bench. Face-off picked up by the Blazers in their own zone. Jenkins having a look. He chips up towards center looking for Hardy. Be able to get inside the zone. Elks able to chip it back out. Hardy got to get back on side. Elks with a chance to regroup. Off the boards now. Looking for the hit was Nicholson as the puck comes in deep. Blackwood going to leave that for Broderick. Gives it to Jenkins. Jenkins spins and turns behind his own net. Along the boards. Hardy looking to get to it, gets turned back the other way. Broderick's trying to spin away from a check. Hardy this time gets as far as the blue line, but not out. Shot towards the net. There's a chance short side. There's a shot, and there's Blackwood with the save. The Blazers having a hard time getting the puck out of the zone off the wall there. And a chance in tight. Blackwood with another save. Face-off will stay inside the zone. 10:59 remaining now here in the second period. It's the one lone goal by the Blazers back in the first. Maybe here's a chance. Here's Conrad trying to get a break, but the puck gets deflected back in the Blazers zone. Elks had to wait momentarily to get back on side. Now the Blazers trying to bring the puck up. Here's McIntyre. McIntyre over the blue line. McIntyre trying to go back out front, but it's deflected. Couldn't quite connect with Purdy. Now there's a shot, one-timer from Black from the blue line. That sailed high. McIntyre here to Purdy. Purdy top the circle. Shot, save, rebound. Can't quite pick it up. Comes back to the blue line, dumped in deep. Conrad looking for it. Trying to chip it ahead from McIntyre. Giving it back to Conrad. Goes off his stick. He's able to get to it and get it back to the blue line. Black backhand quick. Look for that one over front. There's a wraparound for Conrad. It bounces around in front of the goaltender, but able to stay out, and Brookfield able to clear the zone. As far as center, they turn right back the other way. McIntyre. Lead little drop pass to Purdy. Ripped this shot. Misses high. Millette off the bench. Able to get it down to McIntyre. Tries a quick pass out front to Purdy. Goes off his stick. And the Brookfield just throw it up towards center. They pick it up. There's a long shot, but a whistle went. Offsides a call as the puck was deflected. It did get by Blackwood, but the whistle had well gone on the offside. Obviously, that's why Blackwood let it go, because he knew it was offside. 9:48 remaining second period. Brookfield dumps it right back in deep. There's Matheson. Blazers in the corner. Chip off to Millette. Goes to Cook. Cook trying to go back cross ice. That goes off a leg. Right back in the zone. Can't get by the blue line. Millette this time flicks it up high. Not going to make it far enough for icing. And Riviera flying in there. Chipped ahead. There's Millette. Millette trying to go back the other way. That one's picked up by the Elks. They're going to go back in behind the net. Richardson with it back. Behind the net again. They're trying to bring the puck out. Cross ice. Going to skate out of his own zone. Chipped ahead. Picked up by Renard at his own blue line. worried about the offside. Great chance for Riviera as he pokes the puck up. Over the blue line, still has it. Trying to go back out to Millette, rebound. Followed the bouncing puck as they couldn't quite get the shot on net now. Pache has it at the blue line. Pache has a look. There's a long wrister. Rips one high. Brookfield picks up. They're off to the races on the far side. Trying to get some speed, trying to get by Broderick. Puck gets pushed to the corner, but it finds it right at the top of the face-off dot. There's a shot. Blackwood with the save. Another pass over front, another shot. And somehow Blackwood got a piece of that as his helmet came off. He took it right off during that play there. Well, chances again there for the Elks as Blackwood, let's get that shot off the helmet, popped the buckle. With a couple of chances in tight. As Blackwood readjusts his headgear, 8:18 remaining now in second period. He looks like he's ready to go. Elks coming close, and they're with the puck again. There's a shot towards net, deflected. Push to the corner. Blazers trying to clear. Battle on the boards. Comes loose, picked up by the Elks. They throw in towards the net, missing the short side. Now Jenkins going to try to clear. He's able to get up just outside the line. Elks had to get back on side. Jenkins behind his own net. And now too far to go. Got to get that to Nicholson. Nicholson goes back the other way. Jenkins now. Oh, just over the blue line. Trying to go back over front. Now short side was Hardy. There's Jaden again trying to go back over front. Can't get by the defender. Elks going to go high off the glass. Takes a funny bounce. Stays in the zone. Hardy with it again. Trying to come off the wall. Bouncing puck. Still looking for it. And the Elks this time able to clear. Picked up by McCumber. And he tries to get through a lane. Can't get a shot off. Puck in behind the net. Black gets a stick on it. Kept it along the wall. Put out front. That's blocked by Nicholson. Now this time, and Hardy's not going to get that out. That puck kept it at the blue line. Another shot towards the net. Missed on the short side. Jenkins now. Goes back in behind the net. Broderick. Looking to go back the other way. But too far for Jenkins. He's tired. Long shift. Need to change. Maybe a chance for the Elks here. Try to catch the Blazers on a change. But that one's tipped inside the zone. Picked up by Stewart. He throws a shot on Blackwood. He sees that all the way through, but realized he had some tired players on the ice. Looking to get a change. Kind of cover up, get a whistle. 6:35 left now here in the second. As Black, right on that draw, shifts it ahead. Meek takes a hit as he dumps the puck in deep. Goalie out to play it. Needs the first defender. Fires the blue line by not out. There's a shot from Black. That goes off the leg to the far side. Purdy trying to hold the line. Able to clear. 2-on-2 shaping up here for the Elks with the puck. He's trying to dance his way through. Almost did. Puck gets knocked loose. And now it's cleared up ahead. Purdy. Touch pass to Meek. Meek trying to find some open ice. Meek on the forehand. He throws a shot. Rebound. Conrad can't get much on it. He threw a shot towards the net. And the Elks chip it ahead. Just getting by is McLennan. He's got the puck short side. He tries to go in front. There's a touch pass. And what a pass it was, but missing on that far side. And the Blazers able to clear. Bruscher all by himself as he dumps it in. Blazers looking to make a change. Back in his own end is Matheson. He chips up at center, picked up by Pache, dumps it right back in. Blazers get on side. Looking to skate out, now looking for some room is Matheson. Matheson, he's over the red line, dumps that in deep. And that was touched by Renard with a high stick. A little shot after the whistle. As cooler heads prevail, nothing comes from that. Blazer touch it with a high stick. Face-off will stay deep in the Blazer zone. 5:13 remaining now here in the second period. Elks controlling the draw at the blue line. Shot towards net, deflected. And misses and comes here to the corner. Millette flicks that one high, does come outside the zone. as Cook steps into his man right in front of the bench. Puck's loose, it bounces around. Millette trying to find it. Second attempt, able to get up to Cook. Cook looks for it inside the zone. Picked up by Matheson. He goes cross ice with it. Bernard trying to chip in there, couldn't quite handle the puck. Elks chip it out to center. Pache was back there. Millette this time gets it to Cook. Cook with a long wrister, doesn't get through. Behind the net, Brookfield chips it in, but there's a bounce right out front as Millette almost had a gift. There's a quick shot from the blue line. Rebounds loose and down, and a nice save with a bouncing puck as Renard with that quick shot from the blue line. And right in front of the net was Cook. Took a swing at that bouncing puck, got the shot off. But 31, not doing too bad for himself as well tonight between the pipes. Made a big save right at the top of his crease, able to cover up, get another face-off here deep in the Elk zone. 4:20 to go now in the second. Puck cleared up at center, picked up, trying to get over the blue line as they whack away at it. Bernard looking to pick it up, hard off the boards, can't clear the zone as the bouncing puck was kept in. This one's picked up by the Blazers, and we get a puck race for Riviera. He's got to come in here. The goalie out to play it. What's got to make it for icing? So a nice play there by 31 to come out and make that play as the Elks chip it inside the zone. All the way back behind his own net now. High up for Hardy. Hardy chipped ahead to Jaden Hardy. He's over the blue line. He's looking for somebody to set up. He throws a shot short side, trying to catch a goalie cheating off his post, and takes a big hit as both players looking for the puck collided there. Hardy's up and okay. He does take a beating sometimes. He jumps up every time like a little rubber ball. Puck comes in behind. Now it's Justin Hardy. Justin, he's looking back. He sets out up top, but can't quite hold the line was Broderick, and the Blazers got to get back on side. Elks in behind their own net now. Goes to the corner. Elks clear, but there's Hardy again, bringing the puck in over the zone, trying to dance his way through, can't get by the defender. And the Elks gonna skate that puck up ice. They get center, dumps it in deep, is Sullivan. Blackwood out to play it. Leaves it for Broderick, rims it around, that's picked off on the wall. Chance up top, there's a one-timer, but missing high. And also hit a body in front. Picked up by Hardy now. Justin Hardy gonna bring the puck up ice. Gets up here to Jenkins. Jenkins up over the blue line. Jenkins looking for some helpers. They're making a change behind him as he brings the puck over the blue line. Trying to get down to Justin Hardy down low. He's able to get to McIntyre. McIntyre back to Hardy. Hardy trying to go back to the forehand backhand. And there's a nice save in tight as he was able to walk in all alone. Trying to make a couple moves in top of the goaltender, but can't beat number 31. Now McIntyre. He's trying to get a shot off. Elects to hold. Goes back to the blue line. Black. He looks towards the net. You got Hardy out front. The goalie gets a touch on it, puts it behind the net. Jenkins looking for it now. Leads it from McIntyre. Goes down low, gives chase. Goalie came out to play it and throws that to the corner. Trying to clear that puck now is Brookfield, and they do. Clear it to center. Picked up by McLennan. He throws a shot short side. Blackwood with the save. Takes a bump, able to get the puck back. Still has on that short side. But Brewster's able to knock the puck loose. Purdy looking for it now. They're able to start the breakout. Here comes Purdy. Three of them. Back up top to McIntyre. He tries to go back down to Meek, but can't quite connect with the pass. Puck back at the blue line, kept in by Renard. He puts it in deep. Puck in behind the play. One-on-one shaping up. As McLennan trying to get by Black. Tried a little toe drag, but can't bring the puck with him. The Blazers pick that off. Here comes Meek now. Meek with a burst of speed. Meek trying to toe drag it himself. Bring that puck in behind the net. Last minute play here in the second. Puck kept in on the wall. And taking a shot there was Riviera. And here comes Brookfield back the other way. Picking the puck up is McLennan. Trying to pull his way short side. And there's the referee's arm up as the puck was loose. And it's going to be the Blazers heading to the box. Interference is going to be the call, so Pache is going to head to the box for two. 44.1 to go here in the second. Golden opportunity for the Elks to tie this game up before the end of the second. If not, they'll start the third on the power play. Face-off controlled by Brookfield. Back at the blue line, looking towards the net. Stays up top. Richardson back to the other side. Wants it up top as he looks towards the net. Sets up for a wrister. That's blocked by Millette. Comes along the wall. Simone gets it back. He takes a long wrister, and that gets deflected wide. Trying to get a pass over front. Can't quite connect. Simone behind the net. Hits here to McAndrew. He looks a shot. He's looking for deflection and rebounds down loose as they poke away at it, and it's in the back of the net. Blackwood made the first, second save, but the third one ends up on the Brookfield stick. And with 6.4 to go here in the second, we're all tied at 1. I'll wait for the official score call. I'm pretty sure that was Matheson putting that puck in the net. So power play marker for the Elks just before the end of the second period as they flicked that ahead on the draw, looking to kill what's left of the time. As the horn goes, that's going to do it here after 2. We're all tied at 1. You see the shots on goal after 2, 34-24 in favor of the Elks. But we're all tied at 1. So far, Sackville scored in the first period. Brookfield comes back, scoring a late one here in the second to tie it up on the power play. We'll take a quick 12-minute break here. Come back for the third. Anything like the first 2 periods, it should be a good one. We'll see everybody about 12-15 minutes. We are back. Third period play. Just get ready to get on their way. We're all tied up 1 here at the old barn of the Sackville Arena. It's a cold Wednesday night. Last home game of the regular season here for the Blazers, as they'll finish up the regular season on the weekend with the second of the back-to-back for these Brookfield Elks. Is a quick 9 seconds here early in the third period. Up puck's deflected up into the netting right here in front of us on a play. The shots on goal after the 2 period play, 34-24 in favor of the Elks, and we're all tied at 1. We had an overtime affair here Monday night between the Colts and the Blazers. Still lots of hockey left here tonight before we get to that, as the puck's dumped in deep. That's chipped off on the boards, but picked off by the Elks as they try to go from it. Puck's deflected up over the net. Jenkins put the brakes on in the corner. Long pass up through center. There's Hardy. Jaden Hardy over the blue line. He gets stripped of the puck just inside. Looking to give it back to him. Picked off again by the Elks, and they're up over center. Little 3-on-2 shaping up. Little drop pass as Black stepped into his man as the puck comes to the corner. Picked up now by Bruscher. Up over center. Goes over to Jenkins. Jenkins looking to give it back to him. Tried to give it up front to Hardy. That pass is picked off. Now there's 3 Elks back the other way. Up over the blue line. Drop pass off top. Try to go back up front. It's deflected off a Blazer. And it's in the back of the net. Tried to go up front with that pass, but it looked like it went off the sticker skate of the Blazer defender. And early here, third period, it's now 2-1 Brookfield. They scored late on the power play to end the second. Now they score early, just a minute 8 into the third period. They lead by 1. We'll wait for the official score keep from Wade to see who popped that one in. But either way, Elks don't care who scored it, just that the team pop one in. They lead 2-1 as Renard has to retreat back in his own zone. Rims out around, kept in the blue line by Sullivan, threw one towards the net. Blazers still can't get it out. Comes out front of a chance, short side, and just off the outside of the net. Trying to put a move on there in tight. And there's a shot from the blue line, blocker save by Blackwood. Trying to go back, go front, picked off, comes on the wall, and here's McIntyre. McIntyre, he's trying to get a step. He pushes it up front, picked up now by Purdy. He throws a shot towards the net. And there's a save and cover. So Cale McLennan popped that in. I saw one of the fours, but I couldn't see the number as he popped it in. And it's McLennan. Face off back in the zone. Put into the corner. Chipped up and out by the Elks. And they're going to call that a glove pass. Exactly 2 minutes gone here in the third. Glove pass is going to bring the puck back deep in the Elks zone. Lead now by 1. Scored late in the second, early in the third. Face off. Comes to the corner. Picked up by the Elks. They rim it around, back the net. They go back the other way again. This one's chipped out to center. Blazers back in their own zone. Broderick. He goes off the board. It's up. Picked up by Meek. Meek up top to McIntyre. McIntyre trying to get a step. McIntyre trying to get back to Meek. But can't quite connect on that backhander. On the boards now. Broderick able to keep that in as he chips it to the corner. McIntyre in behind the play. Trying to sidestep a check. Meek in the help. Meek on the backhand goes up top. Broderick, he throws a shot. Matheson had scored the first goal there towards the end of the second. Wade's announcing now. Bouncing puck in front. Meek, he tries a backhand row front and hits a leg. McIntyre turns and shoots. That's blocked by the defender. Squirts loose, comes back to the blue line, but just coming off as Broderick had just stepped back off the line. Time the pass came to him. He was able to, couldn't jump up fast enough to keep it in the zone. So offside will be the call. 2:59 gone now, third period. 2-1 for the Elks. Face-off control by the Blazers. Bruscher back in his own zone. Little partner pass, and then Black tried to go back up through the middle, but it goes off Cook's skate. He got to retreat back in his own zone. He goes to get back to him. That's picked off by the Elks. In alone, trying to go back to the forehand, and there's Blackwood with a save in tight. As the puck's bouncing around. Now it's back at the point. Sullivan, he takes a shot. That goes off the skate to the corner. Brusher shifts it ahead. Riviera up to Cook. 4-on-2 shaping up as Cook's over the blue line. Cook trying to get a step. He gets taken down. There's the referee's arm up. And the Blazers will have their first power play of the game as Cook gets taken down. We're going to get a tripping call. And it will go against Sullivan. So Blazers with a chance now to tie it up on the power play. As Sullivan's going to sit 2 or less, with 16:23 to go here in the third period. Face-off controlled by the Blazers. Coming off the half wall. Cook down low, give and go. And there's a nice save in tight. Picked up by the Elk, and they sent it down the length of the ice. Blackwood going to come out to play that. 20 seconds gone off the power play. Brusher going to pick it up at the wall. There's a little move at the blue line. Dumps it in deep as he rims it around. Millette gives chase. Gets there first. Back to the blue line. Back up top. Brusher over to Hardy. Gives it back. Lines up for a wrister. That's blocked in front. Ball the bouncing puck. Trying to get free. Trying to get on the short-handed. And a good job there by McAndrew, but took the hit for it as well. Here comes the Blazers as Brusher's over the red line now, and then brings it over the blue line, gives it to Hardy. Hardy can't get the shot off. Hardy's still with it, goes down low. Gets it back, but takes a bounce in the Elks' favor. And now they're off the other way, trying to get free. Short-handed break as Pache is able to tie up his man. They look around there to see if there was going to be a call. No call, so good defensive play. Blazers back over center. Hardy looking for the break on. Sets up for a wrister, deflected. Onto the short side. Holding it, Jenkins back to Hardy. He sets up, rips one. Try to go low glove. But goaltender's able to get a piece of that. Elks looking for it. Gets stick check from behind. Second attempt. Goes off. High off the glass. Takes a funny bounce. Picked up by the Elk as McLennan brings the puck in over the zone. Only 15 seconds to go now in the power play. Maybe one last rush here as Pache picks it up. He's over the blue line. Leaves it for Jenkins. Had to be careful, I had a man on him. And there it is. Penalized player steps back on the ice. Back to 5-on-5. Looking out front, just out fresh in the penalty box, but Sullivan can't pick up the pass. And here's a chance for the Blazers. Hardy. Justin. He looks far side. Lands right. Jenkins goes back to Hardy. And he can't tap it in. Then he tried to knock it off the goalie from behind the net. And it gets sent all the way the length of the ice. And that's going to be icing here with 3:59 gone in the third period. 2 glorious chances by the Blazers. As almost a tic-tac goal. And then from in behind the goal line, Hardy tried to knock it off the goalie. He's kind of falling backwards and the puck dropped loose behind him, but didn't go across the line. And keep it a 1-goal hockey game. Puck kept in at the blue line. Purdy, he tries to go back and can't quite connect with McIntyre. Puck's kept in at the line momentarily. Elks able to clear on the second attempt. Blazers dump it right back in deep. McIntyre trying to give chase. Elks rimming around, kept in at the blue line by Nicholson. Puck comes to the corner. Picked off by McIntyre, goes back up top. Broderick, he looks towards the net and able to see that the whole way. Is Laranga. Makes a save and covers up. We'll get a face-off deep here in the Blazers zone. 13:31 remaining now in the third period. 1-goal hockey game. Blazers scoring first. Elks come in with the last 2. As Broderick able to keep that in at the blue line. Dumps in along the wall. McIntyre using some soccer skills here to keep that puck in as he kicked the leg up. Puck played in behind the net. Meek finds it. He comes onto the corner. He goes to the high slot. There's Purdy with a shot. Misses on the far side. Nicholson able to keep it in. Purdy again. Gets knocked to the corner. Gets it to McIntyre, takes it behind the net. McIntyre to Meek. Looks to give it back to him. McIntyre trying to come off. He goes cross ice. That pass is picked off, and the Elks are up over center. Over the blue line now. Poke check. McIntyre with it again. He's deep in his zone. Lexa gives that to Broderick. Broderick goes cross ice for Meek. Meek over the blue line now. He tries to go back to Millette, who just came on the bench. Brookfield picks that off, and they're back the other way. Up over the blue line now. Looking for some room to move. Puck on net. Paddle to the corner. McIntyre trying to get there first. He chips that high up to center. Bouncing puck. I'm looking for it was Cook. But Elk able to get there. Dump it in the zone. Black back deep. Looking up top. Long stretch pass that's picked off at the blue line as it went off the Elk player. Didn't know where it was. Blazers ever chipping in the zone. Fast pass picked up right on Millette. Millette sets up. He rips the shot and misses high and wide. Tried to go on the blocker side, but a little bit too high. Like a golden opportunity there. He was given a gift as he was able to walk right in. There's a tap in as well as the pass came out front. But can't get the redirect. Another pass out front. This one's picked off by Brookfield, and they're off to the races the other way. Coming over the blue line. And a little step too far on the far side. Trying to break hard wide to the net. But a little bit too faster than the puck carrier. That's going to be offside. We'll bring that face off here down in front of us. 11:44 to go now here in the third. 2-1 hockey game. Brookfield in the draw. They dump it in deep. Give chase. Pick up a low law. Try to go back, go front. That's picked off by the Blazers. They're trying to clear the zone. Up here for Riviera. Trying to get free. That puck comes off the boards. And the goaltender sees that. Looks like he's going to play it momentarily, but thinks better of it. Makes the save. Covers up. He's going to face off deep now in the Elks zone. Shots on goal now. 39-29 in favor of Brookfield. And they lead by 1. On the face-off, scramble. Everybody walks away at it. Millette finds it. He throws a shot towards the net. Hits the post. It's in behind the play. And Cook's able to finish the job as Millette ripped one right off the post. And Cook's... Millette's leading the lineup. I thought Cook put it in behind, unless Cook was waving that it was already in. We'll have to wait for Wade on the official call on that. They're back here at center ice. We're going to check on the goaltender here as well as the trainers get ready to come out, but it looks like the goaltender is up on his own. He gives the trainer a wave. He's okay. They're going to ask a question over there with the referee and the linesman. It looks like it's going to be a good goal. We'll wait for Wade to give the announcement. Either way, we're tied 2-2. 11:23 to go here in the third period.
Sackville Blazers goal scored by number 24, Adam Millette.
It is scored by Millette.
Assistant number 11, Lawson Cook. And number 4, Cameron Boucher.
So Boucher and Cook give me assist on those there. The puck stuffed in deep. No icing. Pache looking to pick up in the corner. Shot towards the net, deflected. Comes to the corner, now Renard looking to pick it up. Puck does come loose, bouncing around. There's a shot. And that goes off something up into the netting above the net there and way out of play. Went off a Blazers stick, so face-off will stay in the zone now. 10:49 to go here in the third. Blazers scoring moments ago to tie it up. On the draw, back to the blue line, kept in by Sullivan. He throws a shot towards net. And looking for a deflection on the side, but couldn't quite connect with the Elks. Blazers able to clear it out to center. Trying to get back there first. With the Elks player, they battle for it along the wall. It does squirt loose. Back the other way. Here comes the Elks, trying to do a little move there through the legs. Pass out front, goes off the skate. And here's Sullivan chipping in from the blue line. Pass out front, redirected. Can't quite get it on net. Puck in behind now. Picked up by Hardy. Hardy going off the wall. Fires the blue line by not out. Stop there in front of me. Chance here on the backhand. That puck's deflected. Comes to the corner, and the backhand pass in front. There's a chance. Didn't quite get all the stick on it that he wanted. And puck's kept out. Pache looking for a change as he dumps that in deep. Maybe a chance for a quick up here, trying to catch a Blazer on the change, but elects to skate that out himself. And Sullivan gets taken down in the corner by Nicholson. Puck's in the feet. Purdy looking for it now. He's able to get out to McIntyre. McIntyre maybe going to go one-on-one here, trying to break wide. Takes a bump, pushes the puck towards the net. But that's able to get to the line and not out as Meek's able to keep that in. Meek now, he took a little toe drag shot, rebound, and covering up, and then doing a little skate by. Well, that's going to have some pushing and shoving as Meek was looking for the rebound. It doesn't look like anything's going to come from that. Meek kind of got a stick in on the goaltender after he covered up. They're going to bring the face-off outside as I believe the defenseman for the Blazers came in a little bit too close. So that'll bring that face-off outside. 9:25 left now here in the third. 2-2 hockey game. Face-off up through the middle. That's chipped in, so no icing. Nicholson looking to get there first. He goes along the wall for Purdy. Up here to McIntyre. McIntyre over the blue line. McIntyre having a look. He spins and turns. He throws a shot. Short side. That's a paddle aside. Meek now hit his feet. It's chipped to the blue line and does get out. 2-on-1 shaping up, but Broderick is able to get back first. It's going to be offside as Nicholson steps into his man. As he got to get, Elk player got to get back on side now. Nicholson having a look. Let's go back to Broderick. Broderick from behind his own net. Gonna go for a skate. Hits McIntyre. McIntyre trying to chip it ahead. McIntyre, he elects to shoot. Rebound, and oh, Purdy. And there's a chance as well. As coming in there was Meek. And coming out making a huge save for the Elk was number 31. And Purdy can't believe it as he looked to the heavens as McIntyre did that first pass right off the pad. And then Purdy whipped on it, then Meek come in and he ripped a shot. But Ladnega was able to reset, get his bearings, make a big save. 8:29 to go in the third. Here's the face-off, back to the blue line, Black. He looks towards that, there's a deflection. That misses on the short side. Millette trying to go back over front with it. He's already got one tonight. Puck is chipped to the blue line and out. Picked up at center by Cook. Trying to dump it right back in. The Elk defenders shipping up high. Puck's going to be offside though. Just came just outside the blue line. So the Blazers had to go back and tag up. Chance for the Elk to bring it up over the blue line. Just sidestepping the check from Bruscher was the Elk player. The puck gets pushed to the corner. Millette, he takes a bump. Has the puck in his skates, looking to free it. Get some help. But not too much help as Cook gets that puck. He's able to flick that out. And we get a little conversation happening there. Looks like nothing coming from that. Face-off will stay inside the zone. 7:46 remain now here in the third. Or should I say regulation? Will we see extra hockey tonight? Scramble draw, comes to the corner, picked up by Black. He gets it to Bruscher behind the net. Bruscher looking up ice. He flicks on high, looking at center for Jenkins. He gets chipped in, now we get a race for it. Jenkins and Sullivan to the corner. Conrad trying to help. Elk's able to get as far as the blue line, but not out. They're looking for an offside call, but it's kept in. It's Hardy rips a shot, and just getting a piece of that from the blocker was Lararna. Makes the save, cover up. We'll get the face-off. We'll stay inside the zone. 7:22 to go now. Here in the third. Face-off in the feet, controlled by the Blazers. Off the wall now. It's Hardy trying to go back to Jenkins. Jenkins rips a shot. And that's deflected high over the net. Kept in on the blue line. Tried to go back to him. Picked up, but losing an edge, but able to spin around that as he's falling down and clear the zone. Nice play there by Stewart. The puck comes inside the Blazers zone. But back the other way, here comes Hardy. Justin Hardy over the line now, trying to go back to Conrad. Conrad trying to get a shot. Can't quite corral the puck. Elk put it to the corner. Stewart looking up towards center. Picked up by McLennan. Threw a shot towards net, misses. There's a pass out front, trying to go towards the backhand, can't quite get it through. Now it's in the blue line, stepping in, likes to go down low. Trying to go back to the backhand, can't get the shot off, picked up by Jenkins. He's trying to clear the zone, kept in at the blue. Deep in the corner. Back go front, goes through the top of the crease. There's a shot, there hits Blackwood right in the logo, and the Blazers able to find it. They send that down the length of the ice. Don't know if it's gonna make it. Not gonna make it far enough for icing. It's back in his own zone is Matheson. Matheson has a look up ice. Chipped at center, picked up by Purdy, gets it to Meek. Meek trying to get a step as he puts the puck in deep. McIntyre looking for it now. Goes along the corner, picked up by McIntyre, back to Purdy. Purdy trying to go short side. And the Elk player gets a stick on that, right in front of his goaltender. Able to deflect it up into the netting and out of play. 5:47 to go now here in this third period. 2-2 hockey game. Face-off control by the Elk. They rim it around. Start to break out in the far side. Over the blue line. Trying to get by Nicholson to get pushed to the corner. Now trying to retrieve it from behind the net. Cycles it back down low. Trying to come out front with it. There's a pass, goes off a skate. Back behind the net again, but this one's picked up by Meek. Meek looking for some room to skate. He's got some speed. Breaks wide. Got a couple of helpers with him. Still has it. He takes it all the way around the net. Trying to go back down low. Then goes off a stick. McIntyre, he spins and turns and misses wide. And is able to chip out. Picked up now by McCumber. Canada, the blue line, walking right in, stepping for a shot, blocked in front, rebound, and they score! As that puck was kept in as it went off a leg. We get an injured player over there as well. 4:58 left in the third, and he's feeling that one. I think he put the puck in the net as well. I'm not sure who put it in at this point. It's trying to follow the bouncing puck. Wade will let us know in a few. Either way, Elks take the lead late. 4:58 to go in the third. 3-2 Brookfield. As the puck went off, a couple of things right in front of Blackwood. No chance on that one there. As that puck's dumped in deep. The Brookfield bench yelling from here that they thought it wasn't icing, but icing is the call. We'll bring that face-off down in the Brookfield zone. And Cook, a little too aggressive on that face-off. He gets the toss. Sullivan in the corner, goes high off. And there's the call there. I was going to say, we saw the mesh move from up here. Good call by the referee in behind the play to see that puck was out of into the netting. We'll redo that face-off down deep. Back on the draw, in the feet, picked up by Riviera. Trying to go back to the blue line, but that's picked off. And here comes the Elk the other way. Up over the blue line, just holding the line. That one's gonna come back out though. Race back the other way. Is Elijah gonna chase Sullivan? Sullivan gets there first. Off the boards now, trying to connect. Picked off by Black. There's a shot and there's a quick save. We're gonna whistle.
Assistant number 18, Caleb McIntyre. Time of the marker, 15:02. Once again, Elks goal, scorer number 28, Keegan Nackerman.
Nackeroom, number 28. Regain the lead here for Brookfield. There's a bouncing puck in front. Cook trying to corral that puck in the corner, trying to get it to settle down for him. It's bouncing around. Back to the blue line. Bruscher looking towards net, walks right in, rips a shot, and high blocker save. And the puck's cleared back into the Blazers zone. Back to retrieve it is Black. Comes over to Bruscher. Goes up to Millette. Millette leaves it for Cook. Cook trying to get a step. He's at the top of the circle. He spins and shoots, and he scores. So goals coming here quickly in the third as Cook able to tie this hockey game up. The captain coming clutch late in the third, 3:44 to go. As he's able to grab that puck down, bring it right into the hash marks, pull the goalie wide, go blocker side. We're all tied at 3. Back at center, controlled by the Blazers. Renard up to Hardy. Hardy chip play up to Jenkins. Jenkins gonna dump that right on the net. Almost a bouncing puck there. As the goaltender had to be careful with that one as it bounced on him. Now bouncing puck back the other way. Renard, last man back, able to chip it up towards center. Jenkins dumps it in deep. Out to play it. We'll see. He's gonna leave it behind the net for Richardson. Wade announces the goal.
And number 16, Ethan Black.
So Black and Millette gonna get assist marker on Cook's goal.
16-16.
That puck was chipped in. The linesman was all over. And there's as Blackwood covered that right on the side of his post, and the Elk player did a little flyby, digging under the glove, trying to find the rebound. Blazers player didn't like that too much, but nothing comes from it. 2:59 to go now here in the third period. We're all tied at 3. Face off in the zone, right coming from it. Trying to go forward with it. Couldn't quite get the shot off. Puck here at the blue line. There's a shot that Blackwood gets a piece of, takes it to the corner. Now Hardy. Looking for Jaden Hardy along the boards. He gets pinched off the puck, trying to come back out from it. There's an arc at the skate, another wraparound. Now back at the point, shots coming from everywhere, and it does get blocked and back out to center. Have to wait for everybody to get back on side. Nice move there. There's a shot, getting a piece of that is Blackwood. All the way back to blue line, spinning and turning. There's a redirect. As the whistle goes in behind the play, it looks like the net's off. Brookfield throwing everything at the net here late in the third. 2:24 to go now. We're all tied at 3 to the shots on goal. 46-41 in favor of the Elks. On the draw, picked up by the Blazers. Broderick starts the breakout. Touch pass up to Meek. He's up over center. Meek has a look out front, trying to hit McIntyre. McIntyre picks it up. And he can't quite get the shot. Now he goes out front. Can't quite connect with Purdy. Back at the blue line. There's a shot from Broderick. And that's deflected up into the netting and out of play. 2:06 left there in regulation. As the linesmen have a conversation, they're going to bring that face-off outside. They're going to say it went off a Blazers player. Face-off controlled by Brookfield. Back in their own zone. Looking up towards center. That hit Brewster. Had to wait for her to get back on side. The puck was bouncing around. Looking to regroup in their own zone now. Brookfield up at center. A little touch pass. Kicked up ahead for Simone, trying to pull his way out front, but can't quite bring the puck with them. Puck's loose in the corner. That was picked off. Out the other way. Here comes Meek. Meek trying to put the speed on. Looking to break wide. Sidesteps a check. Looking to go front draw. Brewster gets a one-timer. Didn't quite get it. Got off the heel of the stick. And misses wide. And Brookfield's able to clear to center. Picked off the second time now. They're going to bring it up over the zone. Going to break wide. There's a shot. Rebound. Loose. And just cleared and put to the wall. And then there's a pass right through the middle. As Purdy tried to go cross ice and it hit a Brookfield player. Now gets pushed to the corner. Another pass out front. High slot area. There's a shot. And that one's blocked by McIntyre, putting his body in harm's way. And that puck bounces all the way back to the Brookfield zone.
Last minute to play in the third.
Last minute to play here in the third. Picked up by Black in the corner. Moves over to Brewster. Hits Elijah. Riviera moves it up to Cook. Cook scored it, tied up late. Took a high stick. There's going to be a penalty as the puck's loose on the side of the net. So as Cook was going in the zone, you seen the head fly back. High stick is going to be the call. So with 41.6 to go, it's going to go against number 21, Richardson. So 5-on-4 to end regulation. If that solves nothing, we'll start overtime on the power play. On the face-off, controlled by the Blazers, and Bruscher's able to keep that in, and he had to kick it forward, but this one goes right onto a Brookfield stick, and they're able to clear it back to center. Black, 30 seconds to go. He's gonna rim that around. Giving chase on the far side is Cook. Cook cycles it down low for Millette. Gonna pick it up behind the net. Millette trying to find somebody open out front. Gonna walk it himself. Trying to go down 5-hole, but getting the paddle down was number 31. Back up top, Bruscher. 10 seconds to go now. Bruscher having a look, trying to go back out front, and there's a shot. They bang away at it in the crease area, but finding it is the Elk, and they're going to clear it out to center. And that's going to do it here for us.
After 3 periods of play, the score remains deadlocked at 3.
Couldn't say it better myself. Thank you,
That's right,
Wade.
ladies and gentlemen, it's sudden overtime.
So we'll take a short break here. So after 3 periods of play, 47-43 are the shots on goal in favor of Brookfield. Sackville will start overtime on the power play. 1:19 to go in that. So we'll start 4-on-3. 5-minute overtime frame. That solves nothing. We'll head to the shootout. Well, the Elks want to kill that off. 5 minutes up on the clock. Sackville having another quick conversation as the goaltenders are back in their net. Referee's ready at center. So we got Hardy, Meek, Pache, and Broderick out there to start overtime for the Blazers. You see Richardson and McAndrew. I couldn't see the far jersey for the Elk, but either way, the Blazers start overtime with the puck possession as Meek brings the puck over the line. On the power play, 4-on-3. Back up top, Pache having a look, throws a shot. It's blocked in front as it goes off the skate. Picked back up by Meek. Meek got a man on him. Good job there by Pache to keep that in. Goes back to Meek as he has a look. Pache. Cross ice. Having a look towards the net, deflected in front, bounces around, comes to the corner. Flicked up high. Uses his body to keep that in. Now Hardy has in his skates. Hardy will hold that puck right at the blue line. Hardy looking for a seam, goes back door, touch pass, and almost back to Meek. But they can't quite connect. Net gets knocked off in the meantime. It would have been a pretty passing play. They couldn't get the extra touch. 29 seconds to go now here in the power play. 51 seconds gone in overtime. Purdy, Cook, Bruscher, and Black are going to come on for the Blazers. They control on the face-off. Black at the blue line. Black. Bruscher gets it back. Black has a look. Shoots a shot. And I don't know how the goalie saw that one through all the traffic in front of him, but he's able to get a blocker on that with a nice save as Black tried to go blocker side. Now Black with it again. Walk in. Throws another shot. And there's another save as 31 getting some action now here in overtime as the penalized player gets ready to step on the ice. And there's another shot towards that block. Maybe a chance short-handed. Oh, he didn't realize as the puck hit him right in the skate as he was only looking to go to the bench. He would have been a clear-cut breakaway. So we'll have 4-on-4 now until we get a face-off. 3:25 to go here in overtime. Elk with it at center. Stewart brings the puck over the line. Stewart slowly in as he has a look, trying to set up, goes up top, looking to go back down low, little touch pass off the boards. Can't get the shot, and now there's the net knocked off again in behind Blackwood. 3:08 to go now here in overtime. Now we'll have 3-on-3. They check the net behind Blackwood. We've seen this Monday night as well as the net gets knocked off quite easy. Got to get on Dave here at the arena to get these nets fixed off so they don't not come off so easily. Looks like they got it straightened away here now. Face off in the Blazer zone, trying to go forward with it and able to retrieve it was the Elks player number 19. Goes right up top here to Sullivan. Sullivan trying to walk the line. Hardy's on him. You know, he'd like to get free on a break here in overtime. Now coming off the half wall. Spinning away from Hardy. Trying to find somebody open. Still has it now. Going for a little skate. Putting the brakes on, ran the hash marks. Puck and referee right on it, and he's gonna bring the puck back going anyway with Sullivan. A good job in the linesman, and now Sullivan changed his mind again. Brings the puck all the way back to his own zone now. 2:25 to go in overtime. As Stewart moves the puck up, trying to go here short side, ripping the shot. Blackwood with a nice save in tight. They try to go underneath the blocker. Now Hardy, he's trying to get free. He gets stick check, had to turn back in his own zone. Hardy got to get it, look up. He goes cross ice for Justin Hardy. Brings it back. He gets knocked off the puck. And Blackwood, as the puck comes right on top of him and looks up and sees a white jersey, he's going to cover that. Face off in the Blazer zone. 1:59 to go now here in overtime. Face off, comes to the wall, picked up by the Blazers. Looking for some room to skate here is Pache. He's got McIntyre with him. McIntyre with it, goes back up top, but wasn't quite caught up to the play yet was Meek, and he's gonna have to reset as it would have been offside. Now Meek hits McIntyre. McIntyre looking for some room now. He's trying to dangle his way. He goes back up top. Pache trying to go back down low, trying to hit Meek. I can't quite feed him the pass. McIntyre able to get back at center. Meek over to Pache now. Pache back to Meek. Meek over the blue line. Trying a little toe drag shot. And a nice save in tight. They rim that around to the corner. McIntyre trying to find it. Brookfield able to regroup. Pass up top. Richardson, he's all by himself up there. Throws a shot on Blackwood. Meek goes right across, right in front of Blackwood too. These guys.
Last minute to play in the overtime period.
Got to be careful for their own goal. And McIntyre now, last minute play in overtime. Gets out to Pache, drops it for McIntyre. McIntyre having a look back to Pache. Little touch pass, little chip. But they can't clear the zone. And it takes a bounce on Meek. 40 seconds to go now. Meek waiting for some fresh legs to step on the ice. Hits Bruscher. Bruscher, he's going to have a little look. He's trying to find some room as Cook and Jenkins jump on the ice, and we're going to get an offside call as Meek was on the inside of the blue line when he made that change as Cook jumped on the ice with Jenkins. 27.2 to go. Offside is the call. Face-off will come in front of the timekeeper's box. Shots all even, 49 apiece now, and well, the score's all tied, which is fitting. Bruscher's back in his own zone. Maybe one last chance for a rush here in overtime. 13 seconds as he sidesteps the check, trying to put it back the other way. Maybe a chance here, short at the end. Sullivan shoots, and what a save there. Will that be a preview of the shootout? Cook got to go fast. I don't think he's that fast as he gets a shot as the horn goes. 4 periods solves nothing. So we are gonna see a shootout.
And turn this jumper double to a shootout. 3 goals apiece, 50 shots apiece. We gotta break this guy somehow. We're going to a shootout, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Wade. Like you said, 50 shots apiece, 3 goals apiece. 3 periods, a 5-minute overtime, solves nothing.
Brookfield Saturday for the rubber match.
Like I said, these two teams will play again Saturday night. Shootout for this one. We had an overtime game on Monday that was won by the Colts in overtime. The shootout is needed this one. We'll see who's going to go first here. As trying to listen in as it gets nice and quiet here. As they're going to write down the shooters for the Blazers. I think the Elks will go first. We'll see who comes on. No, he's stepping back on the bench. So as we wait for our first shooter, it is going to be Jaden Hardy. Now let's... And makes the save. Tried to follow him all the way in. He slowed it down a little bit, tried to open him up. But the goaltender wasn't fooled. Hardy stopped on the first attempt. Going now for the Elks is McAndrew. And he shoots, low blocker, and he scores. So first attempt for the Elks, number 18. Gets Brookfield on the board first. Sackville's second shooter, Jaden Hardy. No, sorry, Jaden Hardy went Justin Hardy. Let's see what Justin can do here now. He shoots and he scores. Low along the ice blocker side. So we're all tied at 1 here. Brookfield's second shooter. Number 5, Matheson. And he tries to bring it to the backhand, can't quite bring it with him. And no shot, no goal. So Adam Millette gonna try his chance there for the Blazers to take the lead. He tries to shoot, tries to go 5-hole, but shut down. So going for the win. It'll be Cale McLennan, number 94. He's getting a big speed. He's going to go with a burst of speed. Try to keep up with him here. He slows it down inside the zone. And maybe one too many moves. Can't fool Blackwood on that one. So we're going to go to a fourth shooter. And it's going to be McIntyre. Ryan McIntyre for the Blazers to try to take the lead. He rips the shot. And not fooled. Is Larenga. And again, second time, fourth shooter now. And they're gonna talk about their shooter here now. They might be changing it up. Number 18 is on the ice. They're gonna go with 28 now instead. So Keegan McCumber for the win again. And Blackwood stays with them. Had some nifty, silky hands going, but tried to open them up and go between the ice. Now it's Cook's job, the captain. He tied this hockey game up. Can they take the lead here and over in the shootout? And can't do a lot of moves here, but the goalies are too good. They're staying right with them. And another big save. Brookfield will try again here for the win. Number 10. He tries a shot. Again, trying to go 5-hole. He looks back at Blackwood. And another save, as that was Gabe Simone. Now it's Meek's turn. Meek for the Blazers. The burst of speed. And he goes backhand and he scores. Went in with some speed to keep the shootout going now. Number 44. And that'll do it. Blackwood shuts the door. Blazers win in a shootout. They play again Saturday night against the same team. That'll do it for us here. Next game I'll see you will be playoffs. Thanks again for watching. Hope you had as much fun as I do. We'll see you next game. Sackville wins in a shootout. We'll see you next week. Thanks again for watching. See you next game.